In the decade prior to the Civil War, there were nearly 170 slaves living on Roanoke Island. 5 were enslaved here on this farm. The Etheridge's 5 slaves labored throughout the year, harvesting both land and water for their owner's profit. However, unlike on the large plantations on the mainland where white overseers managed daily operations, here on Roanoke Island, master and slave most likely worked side by side. Christmas commonly afforded everyone a brief break from their work, slaves included, in which they sang, danced, and reunited with family members on neighboring farms. This Christmas, a mother receives a very unexpected gift. Her enslaved daughter returns home for a visit.
Well, here we are. When's the last time you came back here?
Oh, about 7 years, I reckon.
She might not even recognize you. Now, May, you know we got to get that cargo to New York.
Yes, sir.
So when that wind turns and goes in our favor, you know we're going to have to get out of here.
Yes, sir.
So I want you on that. I'm going to go and visit Mr. Etheridge for Christmas visit. And I want you on that boat by sunup in the morning, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Who that? It's May.
May?
Oh! What you doing here? My ship got anchor off this old island, Mama. The wind was blowing against us, so we dropped anchor right here off of this old island. Oh, it's so good to see you. Now turn around. Let me get a good look at you. Now, Mama, I know I don't look that different.
Well, you grown, but a mother never forgets a child. Sit on down here. Sit on down. Well, let me go get you something to eat.
Oh, no, Mama. Sit down and rest yourself.
It's not a day that don't go by that don't be thinking about you. How about them shipping boats?
Oh, Mama, see, I belongs to Captain Adams now for going on about 5 years now. He captains the Sooner Empire, hauling tar and such up to Philadelphia, New York, and Boston.
Oh, you've been to all them places.
Sure have.
I ain't never been off this place except to go and clean and cut fish down at the Body Island.
See, after I left here, I worked with the other slave women to clean the fish at the same fishes off the Chowan. Mama, you know, so white men got nets too about a mile across that side.
Oh, a mile, don't you say? Mr. Etheridge, he got some long nets, but they sure ain't that long.
I know they ain't. And now I was in charge of getting the fish they caught. They don't allow the women out there in the water, but you know what else I saw?
What?
In the summertime, when the fishing was all done, they take these big nets and try to rid their water out of cypress stumps, Mama, so the nets won't get taken off.
Oh,
They blow clean out of that water with gunpowder.
Ooh, that'd be dangerous.
It sure was. And they picked Thomas, a male slave, who was the best swimmer, to dive down there and pack those stumps with gunpowder, Mama. And sometimes the explosions be so big that the boats would fill up with water and they were sinking, and some of the other men would drown. But you never saw no white men out there in those waters, Mama. Only I.
But what about you women?
Nobody even tried to take advantage of you, did they? Oh no, Mama. See, I'm the youngest one on that boat, and the other one looks out for me real good. And Thomas is sweet on me, Mama. He done gone and asked Captain Adams if we could jump the broom, and he said he might think about it.
Oh, that'd be good. It's real good.
Mama, y'all still get together on Christmas like when I was little with the big bonfire and such?
Yes, we sure do, and they'll be sure glad to see you. We still sing and dance and such, and Mr. Etheridge, he still give us them stiff pair of shoes every Christmas.
You know, last year we were stuck in Wilmington waiting on supplies, and Mama, you never believe the stuff the color folk there do on a holiday. What they do? Something called John Canoe.
Oh, that's where they wear them rags and feathers and masks and such, and they parade down the street beating on sticks and
It
drums.
sure is. I even saw one fellow with the skin of a coon on his head, Mama, and the white folks just stand by and they talk and they laugh and they even give him some money sometimes.
You've been to some places, ain't you? I guess come around here may seem a little tame to you now, huh?
After all these years, Mama, not being able to see your face, it just feels real good to see you.
Not knowing where you were all those years. I thought about you every day. This is surely a good Christmas. Well, let's go a-visiting. I want everybody to see my world traveling gown.
Come on now.